What's going on, guys? K-Bash here. Bringing you another video. This time it's of the Lightning Collection Green Ranger. I had a couple requests to go over what I did to this figure. I know I went over it in probably two other videos, like slightly, but I never really talked about what I exactly did, especially with the holster here. I don't know why I always forget to talk about it, but pretty much for this figure, this is the Lightning Collection Green Ranger from the 2-pack. I didn't like the Fighting Spirits version. I don't know why they I know why they did it, but I wish they didn't. Especially seeing how it came with a putty. Anyway, this holster here is from the Legacy Collection Green Ranger. I just cut it off and super glued it to the belt. I raised the head up because I wanted him to have a slight neck. I just did the hot glue trick. I just did the hot glue trick with this one. Pop it off really quick. I just filled in the head with hot glue. Let me see if I can focus on it. Focus. No? Yeah, there we go. So I just filled the head up with hot glue. The way I do this is I just fill the cavity where the ball peg normally goes. I fill that with hot glue and a little bit out here, and then I put petroleum jelly on the peg back there, and I seat it down. I seat it down on the head, so I just push it on and leave it there, just so I can get the right head, and because the hot glue will stay malleable for a minute, and then you'll be able to form it and push it and get it the way you want it. The next biggest modification I did with this figure was I took the silver off of the head, and I used 100% acetone for this. Let me see if I can pull the bottle out. I'm making a bunch of noise. I use this right here. Professional nail polish remover says 100% pure acetone. That's all I used for taking this off. And I used a Q-tip, and I went really lightly because this acetone will melt plastic if you expose it to the plastic too long. It'll melt it and make it look weird. So I took the Q-tip and I lightly went over it. I probably used about 10 Q-tips because I lightly went over the edge, and I made sure not to hit that eye on both sides. I made sure not to hit either eye. The only thing that I couldn't save was the red on the helmet here. So the Q-tip takes off all the silver, it takes off the red. There's spots right here in the back. Let me see if I can get light over here. There's some spots right here in the back you can't really see, but like inside here, if I can show you. Inside here, you can kind of see it right there. There's still silver in those crevices, only because the Q-tips wouldn't get that. They wouldn't get that. They wouldn't go in there without me ruining the plastic, and I didn't want to do that. I kind of messed up his visor. You can kind of see it on camera right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. I kind of messed up his visor with the acetone because I was trying to get the silver off the crest right here. So I kind of messed up the visor a little bit, but I did seal this entire head with floor polish. I used, the Pledge floor care polish. A lot of people have trouble finding it, but if you go to Walmart and you go to like where the mops and stuff are, and I think it's like mops and like the stuff they use to clean floors and stuff. If you just poke around there, sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't, but I've only ever found it at Walmart. Anyway, I put some on a brush, and I just brush it all over the head. It kind of hides that blemish. I could tell because I did it, but it kind of hides that blemish, and it gives the helmet the overall sheen I was looking for, as far as the way the stock helmets look on the show. But yeah, that's all I did to this figure. This is the same dagger that comes with it. If you have the Legacy figure and you plan on doing this holster swap, you have to put a little sticky tack in here because this dagger from him doesn't fit. So you just put enough sticky tack in there to grab the edge of that dagger, and it holds it pretty good. Like you see, it's not coming out. It's not coming out. So yeah, you just have to get a little bit of sticky tack in there to hold it down because this holster is really big. It's bigger than the Lightning Collection dagger. So yeah, that's just the little mods I did to this guy. Everything else is stock figure. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.